There's a specific shift that happens in a narcissistic dynamic the moment the narcissist registers that the fear they've been using as a control mechanism is no longer available. And most people who've lived through it describe it as one of the most disorienting periods of the entire relationship. The first thing they do is to test the fear. Before they accept that the fear is gone, they will run a series of tests: the cold silence, the loaded comment, the sudden withdrawal of warmth, and each one calibrated to produce the activation response that fear used to generate reliably. And when those tests come back without the expected result, when your response is calm rather than anxious, measured rather than desperate, the testing escalates because they're not yet ready to accept what the results are telling them. The second thing they do is to reframe your fearlessness as a problem with you. Your calm becomes coldness. Your clarity becomes cruelty. Your refusal to be activated even becomes evidence that you never cared, that you're incapable of real feelings, that the person they thought they knew has become someone unrecognizable. The third thing they do is to produce the most convincing version of themselves that you've ever experienced or seen. When fear stops working and reframing stops working at the same time, many narcissists will produce a period of genuine transformation that's more convincing than anything that came before it. Because now they understand what was at stake in a way they didn't before, when the fear was still functioning as a safety net. This is the most dangerous moment in the loss of fear. And it's the moment that pulls the most people back in, because it looks like everything they were hoping for arriving at exactly the moment they stopped hoping. The fourth thing they do is disappear completely and reappear strategically. If none of the previous responses restore the fear, the narcissist will often go entirely silent, long enough for the silence to feel like resolution. And then they will reappear at the moment of perceived vulnerability, a difficult week, a public setback, or even a quiet night, because they're not done. And the fifth thing, the one that tells you everything, is that they cannot sustain indifference to your indifference. A person who genuinely held the power would be able to walk away cleanly, but the narcissist cannot. And the inability to leave you alone, to stop monitoring, to stop reaching, to stop trying to restore what they lost when your fear left, that inability is the final confirmation of everything the first video in this series told you. Now, this is the end of this series. Go to my profile and follow me right now.